Ninauz Rumbek, Wokan Hassas Bita Salam, Le New Sudan, Kedes Temirkun, Hassas Bita Salam, Le South Sudan.
Most Reverend Dr. Justin Badi Arama, Primate of the Episcopal Church of South Sudan and Diocesan Bishop of Juba, paid a pastoral visit to Rumbek from 13th to 16th November 2020. On landing in Rumbek, the Primate was received by the Eastern Bahr Ghazal Internal Province Archbishop and bishops, the Secretary General of the state government, and thousands of local Christians. The Primate, accompanied by the bishops and government dignitaries, marched to the Cathedral where thousands more were waiting. He was formally welcomed by the government of the state, represented by Honourable Martin Machich, Secretary General of Lake State Government.
نحن مبسوطين جدا انت في وسطنا في رومبيك ونحن مبسوطين جدا لأن رومبيك الآن لقى أول الولاية اتدفق فيه الزيارات السلام. في زيارات قبلك وفاتوا وكلم كويس عن رومبيك رغم كان فيه مشاكل لكن بقى يعني الولاية الهادي ما في أي مشكلة والناس مبسوطين والناس في كلمة بتاعت الله.
Later that day, the Primate was invited to witness the Peace and Reconciliation Dialogue held in Rumbek Town Community Centre between a toy of Alib Toch on Pacong and Cook.
Shukran. Wagachali. La Musanada. Everyone. Rabuna Ozu Kalas. Amul Maruf Lenina. Nyalija yipo kai tenawo lejuko nyalija kana. Wa salawat bitai. Long degen. Wo nusa bitai. Ukidena alar. Lali baden yom lahad. Agutta kule lahad wo kef rabuna kede afinina. Ebunyali bakara kwa bakapole ne kimba gal to mutio ko jagula lahad. O kef rabuna kede jedu dunina. O batin nyali nyali barugo berbinda. O kef rabuna kede amru maruf rija kubu salam. O bulel nyali jarugo be polda ku wale dorbi. Fi benial bito. Danam mitke kadia o kadia. La anu belede wisdom alo hikma dictionary yao elders da koi ke will ter to awe ko nyenka ato dilit ka jo dictionary bunga will to tin awe ko ata nyi gatin ko nyenka Kanuman fi ben nina.
Tete kwa jili kemo kwa.
Bimana nina yalla luge rabade nina be shilu wisdom hikma de minu.
On Saturday, the Primate met with the Eastern Bahr Ghazal Internal Province House of Bishops. During the meeting, they were able to discuss the challenges that are faced in the internal province and pray together. On Sunday, he dedicated St Barnabas Cathedral. St Barnabas is one of the largest cathedrals within the province of the Episcopal Church of South Sudan. Addressing the congregation at St Barnabas on Sunday, the Primate called for unity amongst the communities.
What can you call this building? Can you call it cement? How do we call it? Cement? Wala zinc? We call it what? House of God. We don't call wala cement, wala zinc, wala anything. It is the house of God. Let that be example to you, the people of Rumbek. Be one people. Be one strong people. But the devil is destroying you. Instead of calling yourself people of Lake State, you divide yourself that I am cement, I am water, I am Pacong, I am Rev'd, I am this, I am toy. Why? So, learn that we are only one people of God.
The mission to Eastern Bahr Ghazal Internal Province was an opportunity to encourage believers to be strong in their faith and to live in peace and harmony with one another and the neighbouring communities. On Monday, the Primate and his delegation travelled to the Diocese of Pacong, stopping along the way to pray with the people and to reiterate the message of peace and reconciliation.
Amen. So, shukran tong jeng alio. Besi tong Arabic suya. So, ana bewonus ma Arabi wo bi tergim ma jeng al tamam tong jeng tamam. Lanu ana fi Juba ana ga asma ata bisho bitakun min mushakil sitan turuzu. Wana gas maitu they are lamtoy one ga shaki lamtoy two. Lamtoy two gamule anga leya sitan Yesua limunas de sawa.
Ajam ga japing jong raj ka cha ye ci yup aguti bikim don ka ci ciobutan ko japing ko ja lamtoy twen ko lamtoy de row ke ga ban ka pot bu ke ga ban apot ga pej gane jam ne to bi jong raj we
wana gasma Nasta pakam ya ubisho bitom sitan siluminu nasuru yatu kulu ya lakhbata dele fa anaja nina moman keden naseli guwa bita sitan alga bergel nina de kedera buna silubara lanu nina kulu iyal bita rabuna urabuna ozunina kulu bi is fi dor nyalik kede kava mahal de kulu
While in Pacong, the delegation visited Pacong Primary School, where 3 bishops had begun their education. The primate encouraged the students to study hard despite their challenges.
The reason of my coming to follow this road is actually prayers. I've not come to talk, but I've come to pray. A marching prayers that I step in the name of Jesus in all these spots. Because it pains me when I hear of all the violence, of all the killings, of all the burning of houses, the looting. It pains me because this place is a historical place, a place where most leaders has been raised who has been leading South Sudan and are still now leading South Sudan. But it is a great shame to hear of all what is happening here. So my coming is to say, God, by the power of Jesus, you minimize or remove the power of devil that is active in this place. So thank you for pursuing education amidst of all the challenges, all the difficulties, but you have been strong and continue committed with education. I encourage you to continue on.
The mission was spiritual in nature, with the gospel message of peace central, aiming to persuade people to accept Christ and turn their hearts away from the addiction to violence.
Rabuna kala gunina kulu ukutu domde why?
Nyale cho chagban wakiriam choga ekientok achilo ga kit
Salana monjurde domde amer. Itu monjeng dom amer.
Kiriam dia luat kujala yin monjang riam dua luat.
Panawach domde amer.
Koji panawach dem riam dia luat.
Wana smai to gesim badu sakit gale alamtoi 1 alamtoi 2 Pacong sunu.
Ajam waja pingo chiwe ite kuriam duana tup. Anong kia cho alamtoi tuang kono alamtoi dero kono pakam kono rup.
Wa itu gamul mushakil katir. Udom wai de yauga kubu garwa fiturabde.
Kuwega wajat podredi. Kwene riam tunga. Ene jal gwelpin bila tiome.
Fa shukran leitakun itakun wedisela.
Wega chakele jere dikiti wudangam.
Lakin ana jasal rabuna kede kaman rabuna saditu wedi geliba ma fikra kulu bita nyer sibole rabuna san fikra bita dor.
Jam kiti jal bente no yene mene bijal long kun nyale bila do wopuot ku puone tongo bijal nyaay ku dor jal taw doyi.
Ninozu mahalde de mahal and tarikh and history. Urabuna azilu nas kubar min mahalde uman weri misal quest wa uman hakum beled lakin nozu mahalde kede kun mahal bita history mahal al subyaninde bi raba biamul hajat kubar aktar.
The mission was meant to disarm the hearts of the people of Lake State, to help them realise their conditions and to consider embracing the vision of brotherhood.